Hey, welcome to the Guarantee Retirement Guy Show. Today, I want to talk to you about current MYGA rates, or what we call fixed annuities. So MIGAs basically they're fixed annuities, and they stand for Multi-Year Guaranteed Annuity. And right now, rates are very, very high. Now, we don't know what they're going to be next year, but right now, they're doing quite well, and you can get them anywhere from, if you want to go with a 1 year up to a 10-year, and then you even have some that have a 15-year and also a 20-year, but usually they're not as competitive as, I would say, the sweet spot for MIGAs are between 5 and 10 years as far as locking in the most growth. Okay, so we're going to go over the current ones right now. That could change. It will change. But at least right now, as of this video, they're doing very well. And if there's a time, later after, maybe the rates have gone down, but you still want to look at MIGAs, I'd be happy to go over them with you. But at least right now, they're paying out a lot more. And I wanted to share my screen and show you exactly what these are doing, and also compare the growth and compare the benefits and the flexibility that they can give you. Okay, so right now I'm looking at the top 3 5-year MIGAs. And so you'll notice the top 3 are Americo, ClearSpring, and Royal Neighbors. All good companies. I worked with all of them, and it really just depends on what you are needing. If you're just wanting the highest growth and you don't want to touch your money, then Americo is going to be the best, because you notice that they're not as flexible for withdrawals. They're only giving you a 5% free withdrawal every year if you wanted to do that. Otherwise, ClearSpring gives you interest only, so you can get the 5.9 that you're earning, and then after the first year, they're giving you up to 10% without any type of surrender charge. So, and then Royal Neighbors, they're a little bit more restrictive. They're only giving you interest only. So the 6-year, it looks like Americo is the top one again, 5.95. And then you've got ClearSpring following right behind them, and then Ocean View is coming in third on this one. And Ocean View, of course, is giving you that extra that 10% withdrawal option after the first year if you want to do that. All right, 7-year, Americo's still the top, and ClearSpring is a close second, 5.85, giving you that interest only withdrawal on the first year, and then of course years after that it would be 10%. And then Nassau is actually a third on this one, and they're offering you no free withdrawal. So anyway, something to think about there. Okay, 8 years, Equitrust. Equitrust is now the top one. They're a B++, but they're still a great company to work with. I have clients with them, and they take regular income. In fact, I have a client right now taking 6% regularly, and they're doing systematic withdrawals every single month. So it's pretty nice. But if you'll notice, they're giving you interest only, that's all he wants. Now, if you want something that gives you a little bit more of an option to take more money, then ClearSpring and Oxford now would be the best ones, because they're both giving you interest only on the first year. And then, of course, they're going to give you 10% after that. All right, the 9 years, you've got, let's see here, we've got ClearSpring now being number 1, and then Oxford number 2, and then Anico being number 3. So that's pretty good. And these are paying 5.8, 5.6, 5.45. So it's not as good as the ones before, the 5, 6, and 7 year, or the 8 year. But the 9 year, that's still pretty good. At least it's a lot better than it was even a couple years ago. A lot of these were only paying 1 or 2%. So that's pretty good. Okay, let's look at the 10 year. You've got the Equitrust. Equitrust is earning 6%. I don't know how long that's going to last, but right now they are for the 10 year. And then you got Royal Neighbors that's doing a 5.85, and then ClearSpring that's doing a 5.8. So if you want the most flexibility, though, the 10 year with the ClearSpring is still the best one, because even though it's not earning as much, it's the guaranteed ending value is $878,000 compared to $895,000. They allow you a lot more flexibility, because yes, the first year is the same as all the other ones. They give you interest only, but then after that, they do give you up to 10% without any type of surrender charge. So if you're looking for more flexibility to take out more money during that time, ClearSpring would be the best choice. So Equitrust, though, let's just look into this one a little bit further. You'll notice that with the 6% that it's earning every single year, off of $500,000, we're getting $30,000 the first year. And then after that, you can see it's compounding. You're getting a little bit more until the last year you're actually earning $50,000. That's pretty good. And of course, the ending value is $895,424 with a total interest earned of $395,000, which is pretty good. That's, of course, assuming that you're letting it compound and grow and not take any interest out. Now, if you decide to take interest out, you could do that. I mean, you could take it on day one and take $30,000 out a year, and you lived off of $300,000 for the next 10 years, and then you take your $500,000 and put it somewhere else. Or you can let it sit and grow. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you let it grow for 5 years and it grows to $669,000. And then on year 6, you take $40,147 out per year for the rest of the term. You could do that. And then, of course, at the end of the 10 years, you still got the $669,000 that you could take out and roll it into something else. So if you're thinking about an annuity, specifically a fixed annuity, then there are some good ones right now. And we can go over that. If you want to book a call with me, there's a link below this video. And we'll go over whatever you're looking for, whatever term, however many years you're looking for. We can look at the highest fixed annuities that are out there. And then if you got questions, I can go over those with you as well. So anyways, happy to help any way I can. Just let me know if you want to chat further about this, and we can look at your specific situation and see if that is maybe the best thing for you. Maybe it's not. Maybe a fixed indexed annuity is better. It just depends. I mean, if you want more growth from an index and the market's doing really, really well, then it usually makes sense because there's some index annuities out there that do quite well and that you can lock in a long participation rate or a long cap rate. So it just depends. So anyways, go ahead, click on the link below, book a call, and I look forward to seeing you soon. So thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one.